For years, Dr. Lance Bergstrom of Bergstrom Eye and Laser Clinic has been going to Haiti to help people who have preventable and curable blindness. It's really an amazing thing that he does every year, and you can help. Here today to talk a little bit about how you can get involved and a little bit about the history behind Dr. Bergstrom doing this. We check in with Kristen Fullman with Bergstrom Eye and Laser Clinic. Kristen, welcome to the show.
Thank you so much for having me.
First, can we just talk about how long Dr. Bergstrom's been doing this and why he has stayed so connected?
So Dr. Bergstrom initially went to Haiti in 2012, and then 5 years ago, he began leading the mission and taking his own team down there. I've gone 4 times with the group, and it's so rewarding. We just need to go every year because the patients are, the need is so great down there, and the patients really need us. We're the only eye care team that travels to that area of Haiti.
Can you expand on that? Because I was going to ask. I know they love having this care and the relationship, but sometimes it seems like you guys get just as much out of it as the patients.
Definitely. We've become so connected with Pignon in Haiti is the community that we travel to. And we have a lot of our same interpreters that we use every year. And we've just really become connected with the residents of Haiti. The hospital down there was started by Dr. Guy Theodore. And so they've been so welcoming, and it's just definitely we get a lot out of it as well, which is why a lot of our team members go back year after year.
I know you have gone, and we have some pictures. It kind of it's incredible because it kind of puts a face to what you guys are doing. Can you talk about some of your most memorable patient stories?
Definitely. There are so many of them, but a couple that come to mind. This little boy was 5 years old when he came to us in 2017, and he was blind from cataracts. So Dr. Bergstrom was able to do surgery and restore his sight. The next morning, he was able to see. And then 2 years later, we have another picture follow-up when he came back to see us right there, that beautiful smile. He came back to see us 2 years later, and we could see the impact, how his life had changed. He was able to go to school, and it was just so moving that, we could kind of see that long-term effect.
Oh my goodness, I can see the happiness on his face. And you're right, being able to go to school opened so many more doors than you could have ever probably imagined. Any other stories you would like to share?
Yes, this last February, these 2 boys were, their cousins, and ages 11 and 14, and they both have been blind since they were very young. The 14-year-old was actually born blind. And again, their sight was restored, and they too had never been able to go to school. And that was the first thing that they asked when they realized that they could see after the patches were removed, is if they would be able to go to school now. So it's really life-changing when you see the impact that we're making down there.
It's really incredible. You see these pictures and hear these stories, and a lot of people are like, I want to help. What can I do? Can people get involved?
Absolutely, yes. So we do have our website, HaitiEyeMission.com. We're also on Facebook. This year we are selling raffle tickets. We know that things have been a little bit challenging with fundraising efforts for so many, but we're hoping that if people just have an extra $10 or $20 to buy some raffle tickets, we would really appreciate it. And all of the proceeds do go directly into our work in Haiti. We're planning our trip again in February of 2021. And so, again, if you're interested in helping out and purchasing raffle tickets or just making a donation online as well, just reach out to us either through our Facebook page or our website, and I will make sure that we connect. And we're hoping that we're able to fund our trip so we can go, because again, we're the only eye care team that travels to that area, and we're really, the need is so great. We're really hoping that we're able to make our trip this coming February.
Yeah, pandemic or not, the need is still there, but has the pandemic affected planning?
Right now we are moving forward. We're hoping that the country of Haiti will let us in, and as long as we're able to travel into the country, then we're just gonna take the necessary precautions and move forward and do what we need to do down there. So
I was looking, we had some graphics there that went up. Can you tell us some of the raffle prizes?
Yes, definitely. So there's 10 prizes, and again, tickets are only $10, and we have almost $6,000 worth of prizes. Our top prize is a week stay lodging in a townhouse in Montana up by the Glacier National Park. Then we also have an autographed Carson Wentz NDSU A01 wall hanging that was donated. We have a hot air balloon ride. We have an airplane ride, a cash prize. There's also a photography sitting. So there's kind of a little bit for everybody. So hopefully if you are interested in any of those, or again, just wanted to make a cash donation too, we really greatly appreciate anything that people can do to help us out.
Yeah, looking at those pictures, once again, it's just, you really see the difference that it makes, and something we all take for granted, and easy for us to accept it and see it here in the U.S., but it's so great that you guys go over there, and that smile, I mean, right there, it's incredible. Well, Kristen, thank you so much for joining us today, and hopefully people call and get those raffle tickets and help support the cause.
All right, thank you so much. I really appreciate it.
Stay with us. Coming up next here on North Dakota Today, we're talking about the truths and myths about palliative care with CHI Health at Home.